Hey dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking, I want to show you how to make eyeballs that you can eat. It's so easy, you don't even need a recipe. Hang on just a second. See? You actually do need a recipe. So I'm gonna start out, you will need one of these like spherical ice molds. This is a silicone one. I think this is only like $5 or $6. I'll put a link below to Amazon where I found this one if you wanna get the same one. It works pretty good. Okay, so besides that, we're gonna start out with making some gelatin for the iris part of the eye. So I've got just some pure cherry juice here. I'm not gonna add any sugar to this part. I'm gonna sprinkle in one little packet of unflavored gelatin. Gelatin is kind of a gross thing. It's made from pony bones, but that makes it perfect for Halloween. Just kidding. I made that joke last year when I did gummy worms, which is another video that you should watch if you like gross Halloween stuff. I'll put a card up there for it. Okay, so we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes until the gelatin is kind of absorbed into the juice, and then we're gonna add a quarter cup of boiling water. And just whisk it until it's all smooth and dissolved. It smells amazingly like cherry jello, but all natural. So then into the bottom part of the mold, I'm gonna take a straw, and it helps if it's a Halloween themed straw that you got on sale last year, the day after Halloween at Ross. And I'm gonna use this old trick, this science trick about making a vacuum, I guess, and just pick up like a tiny little dab and put it in the bottom of each mold. And then I'm using blueberries as the pupil, so I'm just gonna set one blueberry down in this little puddle of gelatin, and that gelatin on the bottom is gonna kind of hold it in place. If you can't find blueberries, I think like small grapes cut in half would be good, or you could like go full on trick instead of treat and put like a little rock in there. Break somebody's tooth, happy Halloween. Okay, cool, so now they're in there, and then I'm gonna take a little teaspoon measure and just put about a teaspoon in each one, just enough to cover the blueberry or almost cover it. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this in the fridge to set. It should just take like 5 or 10 minutes. And this leftover, I'm gonna just let it set in the cup, and then once it's set, we can kind of break it up and you can use it as like a base to display your gummy eyeballs. So see you back once this is set, and we'll add the creamy white part. It's not jizz. Get your minds out of the gutter. While that chills, we can make the rest. So I've got some coconut milk here, just about half a cup. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar. This is kind of up to you. I think about a tablespoon will be good. We get enough sugar during the holiday season. We can take it a little easy. Plus, I'm pretty sure that real eyeballs aren't gonna be like delicious tasting, so. I'm gonna add 2 packets of gelatin. And if you don't like coconut milk, I think you could probably just use like whole milk or something, cow's milk. We're gonna sprinkle this in, kind of let it plump up a little bit too. And then we'll add another half cup of boiling water to this and mix it up. So before we pour in the coconut milk, you wanna wipe off if there's any like red gelatin that you might have spilled sort of on these like platform areas. You want to wipe that off because it's going to impair the seal. So it's all clean, it's good. And then just want to gently pour this in. And when you're using these kinds of ice molds, or gelatin molds in this case, you want to fill up with water, or in this case gelatin, about 3/4 of the way up the sides. It seems a little crazy how this works. I was kind of amazed, but it's really neat. And then like this top goes on. This is cool because it looks like 4 tits, right? And then we just put this on and press it all the way down, and you'll see some of the gelatin comes up. It's like squirting milk out of 4 alien boobs. Pretty sweet, guys. And that's it. We're just gonna put this in the fridge for an hour or so until it's fully set. You can leave it for longer, of course. So yeah, let's do that, and then I'll come back and show you what gummy eyeballs look like. Whoa! We're ready to serve some eyeballs. I've crumbled up the red gelatin on the bottom, and it's kind of cute maybe to serve it in a little pan like you're frying up some balls for breakfast. And then you will probably end up with like a little bit of some extra gelatin flaps. The easiest thing is just to get a little butter knife, and if you run the butter knife under hot water first, it's even easier. But just kind of scrape it off basically. And there you go. There is an edible gummy eyeball. Be sure to check out my video for gummy worms. That's great because you don't even need any kind of special equipment or any kind of special molds or anything. Super fun. And I've also got a playlist of more Halloween recipes for you. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great Halloween. Don't forget to click down here to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Now let's see if I can eat this ball all at once.